Welcome to the productivity trap, a world where busyness has become a badge of honor, and your value is measured not by who you are, but by what you produce. Society applauds the grinders, the hustlers, the ones who never stop. We romanticize burnout and glorify sleep deprivation. We chase milestones not because they fulfill us, but because we're terrified of falling behind. The message is clear. Your worth is tied to your output. But who decided that? Since childhood, we've been conditioned to chase gold stars, good grades, promotions, likes, shares. We internalized a dangerous equation. More doing equals more value. And over time, it became our reality. Not because it's true, but because it's repeated so often that we stop questioning it. And here's the twist. The system is designed this way. The more insecure you feel, the more productive you try to be. You buy planners, apps, and online courses. You hustle harder, thinking one more achievement will finally bring peace. But peace never comes, because the bar keeps moving. It's a treadmill with no off switch. Even leisure has been hijacked. Reading a book? Better make it self-help. Going for a walk? Track your steps. Doing nothing? That's laziness, unless you can rebrand it as mindful recovery. We've forgotten how to exist without a purpose, without an agenda. Just exist. But the truth is, you are not a machine. You were never meant to operate at maximum efficiency every hour of every day. Nature doesn't bloom all year long. Why should you? Productivity culture masks itself as empowerment. But in reality, it often reinforces a quiet slavery. One where you willingly chain yourself to tasks, convinced you're free. Where rest becomes guilt, and stillness feels like failure. This isn't just a mental trap. It's a psychological identity crisis. We're not addicted to work. We're addicted to being seen as useful, to being validated. But if your entire identity is built on being productive, what happens when you stop? Who are you when you're not doing? Here's a radical thought. You are already enough. Even when you do nothing, even when you're still, you don't have to earn rest. You don't have to justify being. Existence is not a performance. You are not here to meet a quota. The most revolutionary act in a world addicted to hustle might just be doing nothing on purpose. So the next time your mind whispers, "You're not doing enough," answer it gently. Maybe I'm doing exactly what I need to, because freedom isn't always loud. Sometimes it's the quiet moment when you realize you've stepped off the treadmill and the world didn't end.